You're looking at the Speed Queen 2015 awn432 washer. I just got a request to look about this machine. I bought it on September 29th, 2015. It replaced an LG washer I had bought new, had it 8 months, had nothing but balancing issues with heavier loads and flow sensing. It was taking forever and I got tired of it. I had enough. And I saw these online and I liked it. I wanted something basic, something simple, something to get my wash done. And this is what I got. And I've had it 4 months, January 29th, and it's been excellent. And I'm going to show you some of the features on it and give you an idea what the machine does. There's the water temperature control. There's the load size. You can set the water level anywhere you want it, and you can't do that with an LG or anything that HE machines that rely on a sensor. There's no sensor on this. You put it wherever you want, you got it. And it has an extra rinse cycle. That's optional. You can turn it off if you want, and if you don't, it's up to you. This is what the timer control looks like. This is a motorized timer. There's no sensors. There's your extra rinse. If you extra rinse, it'll take it's usually about a 2 to 3 minute pause, and then it'll fill and go through the extra rinse. But if you turn it off, it'll stop right beyond that point. And one of the things I like about this machine is if I want to repeat my wash cycle before it drains, I push the knob in, turn it to heavy duty, pull it out, and it does it again. I have complete control what the machine does and how I want it to operate, what cycles I want to use. It does have a normal eco cycle. Used it once on a knit blanket. It will only let you use cold water. Doesn't matter where your wash temp set, it's cold, you're getting cold. And it does a tub rinse instead of a spray rinse, and which is fine. I've used it once, it did okay, but personally I like a tub rinse instead of a spray, and then it spins for about 8 minutes. And if you need a slow agitation for knit, for sweaters or whatever, the hand wash cycle does it. I used it, but the cycle lasts maybe barely 5 minutes. So, and then it's got the soap cycle. It just fills up and agitates for several minutes, pauses for about 12 minutes, and then spins and drains, according to the owner's guide. This machine is very basic, it's very straightforward, no toots and whistles. It does what this machine is designed to do. This is what it looks like inside. This has a stainless steel tub. And what I like about this machine is you could pull this off. I can't do it because my hands are full. To clean this out in sink, if you use fabric stuff, because it can gum it up. I don't use it because I don't have a need for it, but it's easy to clean. You can pick a small rag, and clean the side of it because it gets kind of scuzzy inside, but it's really easy to clean. Now, the best thing about this machine is I can do my blankets, sheets, and bedding off my single bed in one load, and it will not go off. It's very stable. It handles it beautifully. It doesn't shake and jump around, but it may cause your drain hose to shake or vibrate slightly if it uses the full spin. Now, it does use a slow spin on the heavy duty cycle and spray. I'm guessing that helps rinse it, but it will do a full spin after the first rinse cycle and the final rinse, or extra rinse at full 700 RPMs, I think, or possibly 710, and it works very well. Now this machine costs around $819 before tax. Yes, I know you could probably go somewhere and get a set of washer and dryer for half this cost, but this is a commercial heavy duty washer. I've had it 4 months and it's done right, and it's really a real time saver because I can do a extra large load on my bedding in under 45 minutes, or right at 45 minutes. Normally it would take you close to 2 hours if you do in the LG, but because you have to do the sheets and blankets separate, but it would take close to 2 hours just to do them separate. You couldn't do them together because it would become unbalanced, and you spend more time trying to keep the load balanced, but the sensors will allow the machine to spin in the LG washer. And I don't miss that machine. I lost a little bit of money on trade-in, but that's okay. I got a better machine. This one's got about 10 years on the transmission on warranty, and I think around 5 on the motor and the working parts, and the inner tub has a lifetime warranty. So, and for the guy that requested this is what it is. If he explained he had problems with his LG washer, don't even mess with it, getting it fixed. Just trade it in on a Speed Queen. This machine, just like the one you're looking at, this is the 2015 model, and it's a wonderful machine. The matching dryer, it complements the washer. I mean, it seems like I hardly get this one ready to go, and the clothes in the dryer are almost either done or almost done. And this one's got a loud buzzer, kind of electronic buzzer. It's not that musical noise crap. This is very loud, even when it's turned up wide open. Even at halfway, it's still loud. But it's very handy if you want to know when this dryer's done, or if you got clothes you need to get out right away when the cycle ends. And I've actually dried a lot of my loads on the lower heat cycle, and they did get dry in a reasonable time. So, all in all, if you like this machine, or you're thinking about getting another one, I would definitely recommend the Speed Clean. It's a wonderful machine. You can stay away from those high efficiency machines. I've seen them. They're very sad. I can't believe the manufacturers are putting out that kind of garbage. But this one's a very nice machine, and I definitely would recommend it. And I hope this video helps you out and gives you the information that you need. And that's the end of my video. I hope it helps.